guys. How's it going?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Obviously, we haven't seen the whole entire film, but from what we've seen, you guys are having a lot of fun. You know, it's
Yes.
the third go around. Does it get any less fun for what you have to do? And how much time do you have to, time for you? You know, how much time do you each have to get into shape when you do these movies, knowing you have to do so much running and so much screaming? I'll start off with you, Jacob.
It's just something that we do. I know you and I now are big into the training.
Yeah.
You're not so much into the old gym.
Rude.
No, but
I work out sometimes.
Still fit.
Yeah, we train all the time. It's something, when you sign onto these contracts, you know that a movie is right around the corner, and it's better to kind of keep it up rather than try and just cram it in before you start shooting, because it never really works.
Mm-hmm. Now you guys are getting deep into the game right now. Obviously, you get to go into the lore of Doctor Strange's house. What was it like for you, Zendaya and Jacob, now that you're entrusted deep into Peter's world?
I know.
Oh yeah, it was a pretty big deal. I feel like
it was cool to walk onto the set.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I feel like as like side characters, I feel like we absolutely got to be in the action in that sense, and that was pretty awesome. Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
sure.
we're all Peter has to
Yeah,
help out, so we're doing the best we can.
Absolutely.
So as FOS / people in chair,
people in chair is a good one.
we're trying to do the best we can.
Absolutely.
To support Peter.
Do you remember the salt in that room?
It was salt.
Oh, yeah.
All the snow was salt, and it was like eating everyone's shoes.
I didn't even know.
Now, you guys have been working on this for a long time, but how is it, obviously when you do these movies and you cannot talk about it, and it's the most anticipated film that people are looking for, there are Oscar movies people want to see, and then there's Spider-Man, so throughout the whole year, when you see the sales are racking up, what does that say when you can't really go outside without people asking you what's going to happen into it? Zendaya?
I would say, we really want everyone to be and to enjoy it as much as possible. And the only way to maximize that enjoyment is to keep all the secrets.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard to keep the secret because it's for a good reason.
Yeah, for sure.
But we also have each other, when we feel like we're getting a little close to a spoiler, we give each other that look, like a couple interviews ago.
Now, Tom, we already know who the villains are. Obviously, they're characters from other films. Prior to you doing this, had you seen, the previous films, knowing who the villains are that we've seen already?
Yes, in preparation for this film, I did take the time to watch all the previous Spider-Man movies, just to kind of familiarize myself with their backstory and who they are. Which actually kind of wasn't that helpful because my Spider-Man is not supposed to know anything about them.
Just kind of confusing.
So just kind of confusing that Tom Holland, knows so much about them. But no, of course I did. It was really fun. When you're at school, the day the teacher rolls the TV in and that's your schoolwork for the day is really exciting. So, when you're a 25-year-old person, you're being paid to watch films. It's pretty great.
Was there any particular villain of those that you appreciated that you said, oh, they're bringing them back in this one?
All of them, really.
Yeah. The fact that they were able to get anyone back
was pretty impressive.
For me, my favorite thing is the way John has interpreted Electro and kind of given him this new kind of way of life. He's very different to the way he was in Mark Webb's films. So I'm really excited to see how fans react to this kind of new version of Jamie's Electro.
And Jacob, obviously, you're like the funny character in the movie. Do you get a say in the jokes you have to make?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I honestly just don't remember the lines and I just say whatever. But yeah, I feel like
you were so good at improvising on this one.
It's gold.
Yeah,
so
golden.
I definitely feel like it's not really because I wanted to, but it's more because I'm not good at remembering what to say. But I think that John is also a very funny person.
But you also do carry a lot of the emotional backbone of this film.
For sure. No, it's pretty a lot of deeper things that I think Ned and MJ also experience and have to deal with as well. So there's a lot of comedy and also a lot of very dramatic things, a lot of dramatic turns. So,
well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for talking to me, and good luck, folks.
Thank
you so much. Thank you.